Namaste, dear listeners, and welcome to the Iowa channel Astro In with Abhi, Oneness in Astrology and Spirituality, bringing in awareness by Abhi. If you haven't as yet, please click on the subscribe button, hit the like and share button so that my content reach many people as possible. Now, I've got a question on numerology. Hi, Abhi, please can you discuss the different life path numbers in numerology and its meaning? Now, I think the best thing to do is to do a podcast separately on each life path number. And I'm going to do this podcast defining what numerology is. And then we'll go on to the different life paths on separate podcasts. Now, why I prefer to do this is because for point of reference or for ease of reference, it's easy to navigate for everybody. So I'm going to stick to what is numerology on this podcast. I'm going to explain it in detail. So numerology comes from the word numerical, and ology is the study. So it's basically the study of numbers. Now, numbers, they correlate directly with the planets. 1 to 9, 1 to 9, and you will see that in each number, it gives off a certain vibration. And a certain vibration is a certain dimension. And in that dimension, there's different experiences. For example, the vibration number 3 in numerology is all about communication. It's all about fun, excitement. It's everything external. And it's about knowing more. It's about studying, travel. It's wanting excitement. So in astrology, the third house is all about the same thing. Travel, it's communication, it's about siblings, it's about excitement, it's about expression. So you can see that numerology, it is born from astrology. So if you've heard my previous podcasts, you would have heard me explain that astrology is the source of it all. And everything is born from astrology. So you've got astrology, which is the milk, and then you've got numerology, tarot, and all of these other sciences, which is the cheese to the milk. So let's go straight into it. So numerology is the study of numbers, which gives off various vibrations. And it's in these vibrations that one can define one's character, how the character is, so the life path is. For example, by looking at the different numerological numbers, your life path, your destiny number, your expression number, your expression number is something that is, I would like to describe as your ascendant in astrology, how you come across to the world. Now, numerology is it helps you to gain insights about yourself. It can help you to predict events and to understand the whole world, or like holistically. Now, it's not a belief. This is a knowing. So a belief is something that you may not know. Now, numerology is a fact because it ties back into astrology. And astrology has been there, it is there, and it will always be there. The study of planets, the planets are always there, they will never go. And numerology is the same. As long as there is astrology, there is numerology. Now, this is a divinatory art, right? It can be used for personal growth, understanding, but it can be used for financial decision making. It can be used for any facet of life. Now, I'm going to discuss the life path numbers on separate podcasts. So, numerology fundamentally is looking at the numbers, the vibration of those numbers, depending on which aspect of your life you're looking at. As I've explained, if you want to understand what's your numerological vibration for the month, you've got different month vibrations, you've got day vibrations, you've got year vibrations, you've got hour vibrations. In fact, you as spirit, you are vibrating at every given moment as you are alive. You are vibrating on a certain type of frequency. And that frequency is dependent on the way you think, speak, and behave. Therefore, you shall vibrate in whatever frequency based on your thought, word, and action karma. So that vibration on its own, we can see that it's coming from the first dimension, whether you vibrate in a second dimension, third dimension, fourth dimension, and so on. Now, depending on your vibration, those are the experiences that you will undergo in reality. So your vibration is your experiences that you shall go on, or you shall experience, your experiences that you shall have. So if you're vibrating on the second dimension, it means that you are in the sacral dimension. And this is all about material affairs, anxiety, confusion, fight or flight mode, not very far off the root dimension. So it has to be looked at. It's very, very deep. It's a very, very deep um, science, but we got to look at it aspect by aspect. So I'm going to be creating different podcasts to explain numerology in its depthness, so that you understand the various aspects to it. So thank you very much, dear listeners. I hope this overview on numerology helps you better understand what it is. And as I go along on my journey explaining the different vibrations, you better understand it holistically. So thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share this so that people can benefit from my podcast if you haven't as yet. Jai Shri Ram, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Shri Krishna, Hare Bol, and goodbye.